guys, I'm Danny. I'm going to show you something on Mars. Something really weird on Mars. Home plate has a lot of weird things like the Bigfoot that I showed to you in so much videos, but here is something weird, the Calypso zone panorama. Taken from NASA Spirit rover or Mars Exploration Rover A. Here you can see it's brown, but Mars actually not brown. It's a blue. NASA has been hiding this. I also found this weird rock when the Spirit rovers are driving with its broken wheel. NASA also claimed to say free Spirit, a team which will try and free the Spirit rover. Here's the weird thing you've been wondering about. Where is the outpost vehicle on Mars? Well, it's right here in the Calypso zone. As there's the vehicle, there is this UFO spacecraft. The guy, you cannot see him. Another UFO there. There's people who say that was an ATV. And here are the other artifacts people said. Also, which is the second I found, I don't know what that is, but some kind of alien object on the ground. Now, if any alien believer is wondering where was the West Valley's panorama taken from, well, if the West Valley's panorama, when you go on it, you could see the angle, something happened to the angle. So when the Spirit rover took the Calypso zone panorama, it was down in the bottom of the valley. And the outpost vehicle is actually saw here. You can see the outpost vehicle there, and there's a rock, and I think like there's a hole there. Very weird. But if you go back to the Calypso zone, it's just like the valley of the West Valley. The Spirit rover took out the West Valley's panorama from up here. And there's also this, like a laboratory alien studying about Mars rover. An alien student. Bigfoot. The Bigfoot you saw is all the way in this corner. But here's something else you're thinking about. Here are the 3 treasure chests you see in West Valley's panorama. Go back. Now, if you watched Will's video about the pool table on Mars, I watched it and it was really, really weird. It actually looked like a pool table to me. The pool table he was talking about is right down there. But we could see a better view of this pool table in the Calypso zone panorama. So it looks really weird because the angle, there's some kind of naval ship up there, possibly a naval ship, and here's the pool table Will was talking about. Looks much more like a tanner's bed, like he said there, more on the husband till. And the last thing I want to, actually last 2 things I want three things I want to show you is a bow tie on Mars. That's weird. These artifacts you saw, you can see them closer, but the West Valley's panorama is, you could see them still at the same exact spot. So the anomalies you just saw there with weird ones are somewhere there. I think they're right here. They're right here. Those rocks there. Those rocks there. If you go to Calypso zone panorama, you could also see that West Valley's panorama, these hills were a little bit higher. The rocks and West Valley's panorama, here are the rocks at the bottom. Tell me what you think in the comments about what are the aliens or Martians doing to the Spirit rover to make it look this weird. And check out these photos at NASA and Google Earth. Bye.